Hey, this is Brian Jones, and welcome back to College Football This Week, brought to you by Nissan. Everyone's after the new 2017 Rogue, and right now at Nissan's Go Rogue year-end event, you can save big on the entire Nissan lineup. Take on any Galaxy and take off in a new Nissan. Shop your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com today. Hurry, offers end soon. Bowl season is not ending soon. It is about to take off as well. So first, the Citrus Bowl. Congrats to Lamar Jackson. He won the Heisman Trophy. 51 touchdowns, almost 5,000 yards of total offense this young man had this season. It was an excellent year for Lamar Jackson, but it wasn't an excellent end. Two of the last three ball games they lost at Houston, also versus their rivals Kentucky. And one of the reasons they lost is because they were -6 in turnover margin. You can't turn that rock over. And that defense there at Louisville gave up over 200 yards on the ground in that last ball game versus Kentucky. You're taking on LSU. Now, they've seen something similar to Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts there at Alabama. They corralled him for three, almost a half quarters there when LSU faced the Crimson Tide. And then Jalen Hurts did what he has done all year, and he ran through that defense. But I think LSU will have Lamar Jackson and Louisville's number because they got a running back that they got one that they're really proud of, Darius Geis. No, I know you're thinking about that other guy, Leonard Fournette. Well, he's going to be there too. His last college ball game, he's announced that he's going pro. But Darius Geis, a tough runner, over 1,200 yards rushing for this young man. So that Louisville defense will have something to tend with, and it's going to be Mr. Geis, and the Tigers will win that ball game. Then we got the Sun Bowl. That's going to be on CBS, so you definitely have to check this one out. You'll get to see me as well, right? Come on, I know you're looking forward to that. December the 30th is the date of that ball game. Stanford going up against UNC. How about my man Christian McCaffrey? Yeah, he wasn't invited up to New York for the Heisman festivities this year, but he ended the season on a high note. Over 200 yards rushing in his last couple ball games. He averaged about 145 in the last 6 games on the season. And this is a team that lost early, and Stanford still ended up with 9 victories because that defense started playing like a Stanford defense. 5 of their last 7 ball games, they allowed 17 points or less. And then you got UNC. They couldn't stop the run to save their lives. The last 4 years, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4. The last 4 years in ACC, they have been dead last in rush defense. Remember last year's bowl game versus Baylor? They gave up 645 yards on the ground. Christian McCaffrey and Stanford, they may put up that much as well on this putrid UNC rush defense. The quarterback position there at North Carolina, though, it's in good hands. Mitch Trubisky, his last game is a Tar Heel. This guy's been lights out all season long. Over 20 touchdowns, less than 10 interceptions. He's been superb. And Elijah Hood at the running back position, another good one. So make sure you check out that offense for UNC. But that defense, they leave a lot to be desired. That's why I am rolling with the Cardinal. And last but not least, the Orange Bowl. We're going to head down to Miami, get a little sunshine. I could use a tan, can't you tell? Hey, Michigan, Florida State. Florida State played some good ball down the stretch. I know they had some tough losses to Clemson, and Louisville made them look silly, but they really have a stout defense. And this is a team that is on the state of Florida, so they can't lose to Michigan coming down to their part of the country. Michigan right there with Army is one of the teams that has allowed the fewest explosive plays on the season. Jabril Peppers, of course, was in New York City for the Heisman festivities. A wonderful young man and a guy who can play myriad positions for the Wolverines. He should be good. We'll see if that running game can get going. And that's going to be the key for Michigan, and better play at quarterback. Wilton Spade last time out versus Ohio State, a couple huge picks, even a pick 6. Can't do that versus this defense. They're at Florida State. DeAndre Francois, and lest I forget, Dalvin Cook. What a wonderful football player this guy is. Over 1,600 yards. He should have been in New York for the Heisman Trophy festivities, but no, he was not invited. This guy is tough to tangle. I'm going to look forward to seeing Michigan try to tackle this young man, because it's not going to take one, it's not going to take two, it's going to take about 3, 4, 5 of you Wolverines to bring this guy down. That's why I'm hitching my wagon to the Seminoles. I think they defeat Michigan in the Orange Bowl. Everyone's out to the new 2017 Rogue, and right now at Nissan's Go Rogue year-end event, you can save big on the entire Nissan lineup. Take on any Galaxy and take off in a new Nissan. Shop your local Nissan store and choose Nissan.com today. Hurry, offers end soon. Hey, I'm Brian Jones. Thanks for watching College Football This Week, brought to you by Nissan. We'll see you next week as we break down college football's playoff semifinals.